Well, hello, my friends. I am sitting here in a little village called Wanchese. It's in North Carolina. If you don't know where it's at, it's on the Outer Banks on an island called Roanoke Island. It's at the south end of the island. And what's so special about this place, it's where I spent some time of my life from the 7th grade all the way through high school. The 12th grade, I lived here in Wanchese. And so I got a lot of memories at this place. It's a little fishing village. And if you've never been to the Outer Banks of North Carolina, it's a good place to come visit and you'll enjoy it. But let me talk to you today. Here on this Friday, I want to close out this week with with wisdom again. We've talked the last couple of days about wisdom, but I want to look in chapter number 8 and verse number 13. It says, "The fear of the Lord is hatred of evil." Now, I'm reading of the English Standard Bible, and I want to remind you that back in earlier, I think it was a couple of days ago, we said that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom and beginning of knowledge, but here it says the fear of the Lord is hatred of evil, pride and arrogance, and the way of evil and perverted speech I hate. You know, if there's anything that we can hate, we hear we got to love everybody, love everything, whatever. No, well, you love everybody, but you don't love everything. We can hate evil. God hates evil. We need to hate evil. And wisdom is hating evil. Anything that God hates, we should hate. And wisdom also is from the very beginning. It's something that God has. In fact, I want to continue to read in verse 22 of chapter number 8. "The Lord possessed me," speaking of wisdom, "at the beginning of his work, the first of his acts of old. Ages ago, I, wisdom, was set up at the first before the beginning of the earth. When there were no depths, I was brought forth. When there were no springs abounding with water. Before the mountains had been shaped, before the hills I was brought forth. Before he had made the earth with its fields, or the first of the dust of the world. When he established the heavens, I was there. When he drew a circle around the face of the deep. When he made firm the skies above. When he established the fountains of the deep. When he assigned to the sea its limit, so that the waters might not transgress his command. When he marked out the foundations of the earth, then I," that's wisdom, "was beside him like a master workman. And I was daily his delight, rejoicing before him always, rejoicing in his inhabited world, and delighting in the children of men. And now, O sons, listen to me. Blessed are those who keep my ways. Hear instruction and be wise, and do not neglect it." And so we see here that when we have wisdom, we've got something that was all the way back from the beginning of the creation. God had wisdom, and he used wisdom in creating all the beautiful things that we enjoy. So we've got something in common with God when we have wisdom. I encourage you, my friends, that's why he says if you ask of him and ask of wisdom, he will give us that wisdom. But we also must realize too that we've got to hate what God hates, love what God loves. That's wisdom too. Well, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and God bless you. We'll see you back here on Monday. Bye-bye.